Now let's understand the need of reconstruction. Need for internal reconstruction. Many of you all have in your mind why there is a need of internal reconstruction. So let's understand over here. Internal reconstruction is necessary due to following reasons. First, the financial statements. Financial statement does not show true and fair view. If you have studied little bit also audit, then you can understand what does true and fair view means. When the company is making heavy losses, the financial statement does not show true and fair view of the affairs of the company, because you'll understand as and when we are moving ahead. Assets, because of assets and liabilities. What does assets does? The asset side of the balance sheet of a company may have intangible assets, fictitious assets, accumulated losses, I hope this is quite visible to you all. Accumulated losses, deferred revenue, expenditure, etc. The real assets are shown at higher value. How it is shown at a higher value? I told you assets minus depreciation is not done. So let's understand that here is not done due to losses. Adequate depreciation may not be provided. Stock may be valued at higher rate. No provisions may be made for doubtful debts. I hope now you have understood how the asset side of the balance sheet is overvalued. So firstly, before solving the sum is very easy of this chapter. So firstly, before solving the sum, you should have a grip of why internal reconstruction is done. What does internal reconstructions mean? Internal reconstruction, we are studying this. Amalgamation is external reconstruction. Amalgamation is also very simple. If you get this sums in the paper, be happy, solve it complete, and you are definitely going to pass above 50. And if you are listening to lectures, you will definitely pass by exemptions. Okay, so don't worry. So firstly, I want you all to please copy this much, then we'll see liabilities. Please pause the video. I hope it is fitting in. Yeah, please pause the video and copy this much. I hope you all have copied this much. Now let's see the liabilities. Liabilities. The company may have secured and unsecured loans which may not be repaid. So if they are not repaid, the liability and the asset side are getting balanced. So what we know is balance sheet gets tally. So they have windowed rested, they have not repaid, so the balance sheet is getting tally and they are fooling the stakeholders. Okay, so just to regain the confidence of the stakeholder, rather completely losing them and losing all the stake shares value, so internal reconstruction is done. Okay, the company may have secured an unsecured loan which may not be repaid. It may become overdue. Interest on loans may be arrear, that is outstanding. May be arrears. Creditors may be long overdue. So I hope you all are understanding. You are not paying your creditors, you are not subtracting doubtful debts from your debtors. So this means that you are window dressing your balance sheet. Okay, I hope you all are understanding now. Preference dividend on preference share may be arrears from long time. Okay, so this is the reason why internal reconstruction is done. The assets are overvalued, liabilities are not repaid, and the fourth part is reconstruction. Due to continuous losses, basic structure of the company may be destroyed or damaged. The pillar on which the structure of the company is based become weaker and the company may collapse at any time. Clean example of Satyam Computers. The company suddenly got collapsed as soon as the as soon as the small hint that the company is window dressing and their assets are overvalued and they are not repaying their liabilities. So the value of the shares fall down and all the scam that had taken place in that Satyam Computers came out. Okay, so please pause the video and copy this much.